Welcome to Stone Hands, to the hands of stone. In the peak of spring, we are arriving to a new reality. Yes, in the north, it's cold throughout the winter. We wait, and then the sun comes out, and the weather gets warmer, and we can enjoy the upcoming spring. But during the winter, we have forgotten to be in touch with the nature. We have forgotten the unifying power of the nature, how it comes and cares us about the body and the soul. Because there are three dimensions for the body. One is the earthly plane, the body, the material one. Then there is the soul. It's like the liquid one that has been poured into the vessel of the body. And the last one is the spirit, the all-encompassing cosmic energy that is full of wisdom and remembering. And we are here to unify those three aspects of our beings. This is our reality that we must encompass and feel good with. Indeed, our whole system, it's not separate. No, it's a trinity that is unified harmony, that is always singing and always working as one. But we tend to forget, and we put too much emphasis on the body, or in the case of monks, they put too much emphasis on their spirit. But to unify the aspects of the body and the spirit together, we become great. We begin to manifest our own desired reality. The body is the liquid form. No, sorry. The body is the ice, and the soul is the liquid form, and the spirit is the dust or the vapor. And to care us about all those three aspects, we must do some things. And for the body, it's all about being with the elements, being with the sun, being with the ground, grounding ourselves, touching the ground with our bare feet, like I am doing on this very moment, eating food that is good for us, and nurturing a life that we enjoy. And that's a cross point to the soul, as the soul is the vessel, the knowledge, the driver in the seat, in the car, and the soul wants to have a well-working car. But our soul gets strict when it comes to the body, and people or our guides will begin to guide us to a material way of living, where we begin to desire too many things, eating crap food and being far off from our real core mission. As I see some really great people who are really inspirational, they cannot take care of their body, but they are fulfilling the mission of their soul. But you cannot neglect one part of yourself when caressing about the other part. It's all about unifying them. Like the writer of the Game of Thrones, those books. He's just a fat old fucking lazy man. He is not nurturing his body, but he's nurturing his soul. Okay. So it's all about diet, it's all about being in contact with the elements, working out, moving our body with all that there is. And then the soul is the one that creates, that is driving and creating a reality that we desire. For example, like writing, for some people it's like writing and sharing the knowledge and information. It's about teaching. For some other people, it can be creating structures, buildings, For some people it could be nurturing other people, helping them out, and you can go really specific with all those things. Like some people, like some assistants that I have in my company, they find their joy and their passion through virtual reality, through helping to organize my company, sending emails and receiving customer notes, etc. That's their job. And if you're passionate, that's what is important for the soul. And then comes the spirit, the sphere of the spirit. It's all about receiving, all about being in tune with the cosmic lines, like those song lines of the Aborigines in Australia. Like the story goes that they used to dream their reality. They used to dream the reality of the land. One of the most connected people to the land ever were the Aborigines for many thousand years. And they had their wisdom about dreams. They were connected with the spirit and with the earth and with their soul. So they were able to channel the information of the spirit to their body and to walk upon the dream lines, to connect with other likely kindred spirits who were on the same dream line as they were. So basically it goes that we share dreams with a group of people or with a group of souls that are manifested on this earthly plane at this very moment. And through the spirit we are able to connect each other and seeing the visions, seeing the dreams, and acting upon our dreams with our body. And that's why it's so important to take care of the body. And also, when we get the right guidance, we are able to manifest a desired reality. And many times we have got those programs in us that we start to procrastinate, we become lazy, we do not want to do something. It can be that it can be overwhelming for us, so we need assistance as we are a collective species. So we can go work with other beings, other people. But another thing is like we get this gut feeling, and when we are in tune with our own gut feeling, we are able to decipher the right actions that we should partake and do to manifest a reality that is great for us. That is the thing that we desire. Our desire comes from here, and it's all about opening up the heart, the chest, to live the dream of your own. And it's all about getting the posture in the body aligned, so the great channel for the spirit to come in is open. And for that we must ditch the footwear that we are wearing. Start going barefoot or wearing barefoot shoes, touching the nature, touching the plants, being in contact and eating food that is mostly fully plant-based or even raw, so we can touch the essence, the purity of our own bodies, become more childlike in our manners and in our behaviors, and we will begin to manifest the reality that we enjoy the most, of course. So I wish you a good day and see you next time. Goodbye.